Hello, YouTubers. This is me and my channel introduction. Just mainly doing drawings and drawing related. Right now, I'm working on a comic book. It's in this folder right here. But before I get into that, I want to talk about my story. So it's have. Uh, Hold on, let me get my. Well, yeah. So basically, my story is um, about this prophecy, and then spoiler alert. It's this prophecy. He's in a medieval town, the setting, and this town or this medieval society ends up believing this prophecy for the longest time, and turns out it's a lie. It's fake, made up by the enemy, the Omicron. And I'll show you the main one of the main characters. This guy, it's a sketch, but he's in transformation mode. He's not gonna look like this all the time. So when he transforms, I'll show you the three main transformations of the three main characters. So like, yeah, I'm just an introduction video on my comics and drawing related. As you can see, get to the rest of the pages later. But right now I want to show you three main characters. So these are my three main characters. The main character is this guy. His name's the Arc Knight. I chose his name Arc Knight because Arc means vessel of life, and so like he's not exactly a vessel, but that's the definition of the Arc. I searched on Google, and basically he saves everybody from the lie that the prophecy has made, which everybody believed for the longest. And what else? He saves them by like, well, my story isn't fully developed, but I'm still like fitting in the details. But he basically figures out the Omicron's plan, and yeah, towards the end of the story, he ends up saving the world. And I'm in the beginning stage right now. It's like I'm just trying to fire up the story right now so I can get to the good parts. And this is M. She's a clone made by a mad scientist who works underground, where knights go to train to become soldiers in combat. And then these three go to school, for night school. It's their freshman year, basically like a high school, And then this guy Mobius, he likes M a lot, like loves her, He's infatuated with her. And so like M, her feelings are all fake. They're artificial. She shows barely any emotion. She's like a clone. She's a clone, and she doesn't show barely any emotion. She shows barely anything of emotions. And so Mobius, when he finds out this, he goes on his journey for the Chaos Crystal in order to have her emotions restored. And the definition of Mobius is owning a lot of land. That's his name. And it goes with the story because he has to own all its land in order to save her feelings. And M, meaning like a gem or like a requiring a lot of work. Yeah, that's what it means. Like if you search it up on Google, like that's what M means. Like it's an interesting concept of her, what her name means. And what else? And basically Mobius goes on a journey by himself, and towards some part of the story gets M, who is what's it called, that requires labor, hard work. She gets imprisoned by like the Omicron, and Mobius and Arknight team up to save her because they're in the same team. They're in a team, they got assigned in a night school. And yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that's most of it, I guess. And show you some of my comic cover for the story. Right here somewhere. Hold on. Here's a bunch of drawings. Yeah, this is the cover. I know the lettering isn't perfect, but I'm okay with that as long as it's, genuine and like I'm old school. I don't plan on doing this on computer yet, or I'm still deciding, But for now, I'm doing it traditional, and it's the name of my story is Arknight, as you can see. Arknight. 3 main characters. This is the main character, side characters, and Coffee Comics, my label. Story's not in order. I still need to put it in order. Put the pieces together, and this is a page still not finished. As you can see. So yeah, my story. It's about free will, and the Omicron's trying to destroy free will. So for a couple of reasons, I've written this down, but I don't remember the top of my head. Maybe for another video I'll cover that. But basically, Omicron's trying to destroy free will, and the prophecy, this depicts that she's the chosen one to fulfill the prophecy, bring balance to free will, and then turns out it's not like that because of Mobius who finds a sage crystal to restore M's feelings, throws out the prophecy, and there's whole conflict of that. And I hope this makes sense to you guys because my story isn't fully developed yet. I got the main plot down, but it's still kind of sketchy right now. And this is some of my drawings. So yeah. Some of my... I plan on inking these. Yep. And please subscribe if this is my first time doing YouTube. It's Mobius again. And this I'm gonna draw like on this channel, just anything drawing related, try trying to figure out some content for you guys. Um, yeah, so subscribe so I can keep making videos. If not, then the channel might die, soon. And yep, cast characters. Did this a long time ago. Just added the grays. So yeah, that's basically it for now. Um, I'm currently in college, working to be an art teacher or anything in the art field, like mainly not anything, but like mainly art teacher or animator or like comic book artist, something along those lines. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Subscribe if you want. Or like just keep me like posted and stuff. Alright, thanks guys.